Okay, so the first card we have is the case files. Okay. No, it's not already. It says organize your information systematically. Keep detailed records and review your case files regularly. Structured documentation will aid in thorough confirmation, analysis, and decision making. This could be about okay, document or something that is happening systematically. Records, information, data, backup data, anything that's available. So we have the case file. So the next card we have is the justice. Uh, it says the justice scale. It says balance your decisions with fairness and equity. Evaluate all aspects of a situation impartially and ensure that your actions are just. Strive for balance in achieving fair outcomes. So something's going to be fair. Something's going to become fair. Okay, so this, like I said, someone could be bagging evidence or gathering evidence or information. We do have the case file, so that's the first. Last but least, we have the truth revealed. Something about the truth is being revealed, so someone could be bagging evidence, finding evidence, searching for evidence, investigating something, or reopening a case. Or something's going to be reopened or looked into. We have embraced the revelations that comes to light. When faced with new information, analyze it thoroughly and consider its implication. Accepting the truth, even if it's uncomfortable, will lead to clarity. So this is something that's coming to light or something that's going to come to light. New information. I don't know how new cases or old cases, pending cases, cold cases. Okay, so something is cold. Or someone is. Someone could be organizing something, planning, strategizing, or they have a strategy for something, a plan or motive, or very tactical about something. Let's see what the real intentions are, because you just never know. Before I get into that, I want to see what their real intentions are. No matter what, let me see, because you just never know. Let's see what it's going to be looked into. We have positive. It says, my intentions are pure and I only want to improve your life. Let's see what this is. It's something about working on a case or a file. That's one positive message. Let's see what the next one says. Yeah, uninterested. Yeah, this is someone that you're just not interested. I'm sorry, you're just not interested in working with them because they know something is pending, something is coming to light. And they're surrounded by lights. I know they're surrounded by lights. And they just can't stand the light. Either way, something can be balanced. Or someone's going to be evaluated. I don't know about evaluated. Or someone's going to be evaluated. And they're going to be looked into. And they try to balance something out with fairness. And equity. Like I said, this is someone that is uninterested. Yeah, it's just I prefer to keep my focus on my own life right now. Exactly. And this is the truth. Yeah, laugh in their face. Or something significant about laughing. It says, nobody makes me laugh like you ain't need some fun. Yeah, when the truth is revealed, it ain't gonna be no fun then. So something about new information. So far, interesting. Usually it's just, I don't know, I would say something is not funny, but something is should be laughed at. Or the person gonna be laughed at. Yeah, because they're desperate. Highly desperate for something or to do something. Yeah, they're in a bind or what, and they don't have anyone else to reach out to, and this is why, they want to be surrounded by positive energy or positive light whatsoever. But uninterested is in the middle, so this is someone that rather, keep focus on their own life rather than, the outcome of someone else's trouble or something that's pending or, arriving into their life. I would say though, do not disturb, you know, this person's karma. So we have future. I'm thinking ahead and wondering what a relationship would be like in the future. There's no future. Moving on. It says, I'm saying I know best. I hate to say I told you so. Yeah, they have a plan. They have a motive. They're planning something. It says brag. They could be bragging about something because they're curious about the great news. Okay, so far this is good energy, but we're not gonna, push it for now. Until someone that wants to come to you today can brag about their new beginnings, or they're just curious about you. Either way, something is great news so far. Yeah. See, I knew something was hidden under that great news. So they're gonna come in because they have a plan to do something, or they have a strategy to do something, or they're waiting for something, or they're waiting for an outcome. Yeah, this is why you have to laugh in this person's face because you can see their tactic, their motive. Yeah, they're gonna brag about something, brag about a plan or motive. Yeah, they're curious about you because they know once you are aware of their motive, their ill intentions, they're gonna get caught. And this is why they are intrigued. Why? Like I said, it's just something that they heard. I mean, this is something that they have This is something that they have to tell you, but it's not what you think it is. Great news, my ass. Yeah, that's why an interested came out in the middle. This is what they're after. Revenge. It says, I'm looking to damage you in retaliation for perceived wrong. Yeah, this is their motive. This is their real intention. Out of all of this, fake ass, positive energy. I knew something was up. And here they go. With this revenge. Same shit, different day. Let's see what their revenge is really about. Yeah, they're not hiding shit. See, they try to fake, pretend like they're coming with that positive message or some shit. No. Let's see what this is. Positive ass plan. Whatever the fuck I think this shit is. And there's two colors that's gonna come out. Which was revenge, of course. And let's move on. Let's see what this shit is really about. Like I said, whatever the fuck they're hiding or they try to keep hiding, yeah, it's hidden for a reason. Yeah, because they know. You know, the fake ass sob stories, whatever the fuck they got going on, it's hidden. It's hidden for a reason. They're keeping that shit hidden. It just went from positive to laugh in their face, from planning something, great news, to revenge. No. Yeah, they're keeping this shit hidden. It's not hidden anymore. Yeah, something's gonna be exposed on social media, or seen on social media, or someone's gonna be aware of it. We have dismemberment. Oh my goodness. This could be about a life insurance or a life policy. Or something is hidden about insurance or life insurance or policy. An affair. Because of an affair. It could be a family affair, relationship affair. This could be anything. Or this is someone that's hiding their affair. Or they're keeping something hidden. You know, this masculine. And this is someone that is uninterested. Uninterested being in a third party or a third wheel. I don't know how a third wheel. And that's me when you just never know. Boat. Something about traveling. Boat. It says affair, male, boat. Something about body of water, a boat. Or something could be buried underneath. I want to say underneath water. I say yeah, so underneath water. Oh my god, someone could be hiding. Oh, someone could be hiding a policy. And they're keeping it hidden from something or from someone. Someone could be traveling by boat. Or someone could be on the move. Love. So someone has a, oh my gosh. So that's positive news. A hidden love affair. Let's so positive about that. Let's see what this is, because you never know. Yeah, this is someone that is running away. Thank you. This is someone that is running away. They are uninterested. I mean, they probably was once interested in the past, but now they're running away from that shit. Or they have tried to. Well, this is someone that's running away from a love that tried to put them in, I would say, a poly relationship. I don't know how to poly. And this is someone that likes poly relationships. Or they rather go for poly relationships. Or kinky ass. I would say kinky ass relationships. Let's see what this life is about. Yeah, a child. A child. Oh my god. Someone could be running away from a child. Or this could be about a child. I don't know how to burying a child. Or finding a child by the water or near the water. Or buried underneath something. You see how the energy just shifted? It went from a hidden love affair. This could be like different scenarios. The way I'm seeing this shit. So we have love, runaway, child. So someone could be running away from a child in a love, or this is someone that's running away from their problems or their responsibilities. That's one scenario. Another scenario, this could be someone hiding an affair, a love affair, a secret love affair, and a child, a hidden child. If someone has a hidden child, someone who has multiple parents. Someone can have multiple parents. Someone could be running from something or running. Someone, I don't know how to run away. Or someone could be running away from home. Just says runaway child. That's another scenario. And it could be someone could be buried underneath something. They're buried underwater. And this is someone that is trying to harm a child for life insurance or life policy. And I think that's it is love. Well, this is someone that is hiding something so it don't be discovered on social media. Yeah, it's not all clocked up to be. Or this could be something about a male that is running from social media, but this is someone that is running a social media platform. I don't know what running a social media platform. So we have love, runaway, child, hidden, social media, dismemberment, affair, male, boat. Is it about love boat? Someone left the boat. Or a child left the boat or love to travel. I don't know about her. Someone has a secret child within an affair. And then they try to harm a child or keep a child hidden for a life insurance or a life policy and then run away with it. Or they try to run away with money. Or this could have been about money. Or this could be someone that actually has a hidden child within an affair. It says male. Male is at the bottom. Or this could be about a masculine. Child. I'm not gonna get into that. Yeah, we have home. Something about the home. Something about within a home. Okay. Okay, so someone tried to keep something hidden. Okay, so something is gonna come to the light about a child, a hidden child. I don't know why I heard hidden lover. Or a runaway lover. I don't know why I heard runaway lover. Someone tried to hide their lover. Or bury their lover. Or they could have done this because they didn't want something to come out on social media or exposed on social media. Something surrounding a home or inside of a home. Yeah, drug poison. So something is poisonous, or this person could be very poisonous. At least their energy is. Yeah, I don't know about her domestic violence or dispute. We have strangulation. You know, some people do that when they are desperate. And when they're, they can't control themselves or their anger. Nah, they got some real shit going on. Something from childhood that they can't get rid of. So, moving on. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna pick one more and see if it's the. Someone, I don't know about her. Someone could be running away from social media. I did mention life insurance. This could be all about life insurance and money. And this is someone, I'm about to say, this is the only reason why someone is having a child. Because of life insurance, or they think they're gonna get some life insurance money. Or they could have had children because they think they tried to run away with, life insurance money. Oh my god, my nerves just itched when I said that. What else? Until someone that tried to keep a child hidden. for life insurance. This could be someone that is running away from social media because I'm about to say they see something hidden or they saw something that's hidden and they're going to. Like I said, something was all about life insurance. A child could be involved or children could be involved. And this is, I say this is their only option. Not even an option, this is their only, motive, money. That's all they after, money. This is not love, this is all for money. Okay. I'm gonna see if this. Okay, this is all for money. What's the real tea? Yeah, bankrupt because someone is bankrupt or they're going bankrupt. They're gonna file for bankrupt. Yeah, this is someone that likes to start drama. Or someone is just full of drama. They're a drama starter. Yeah, we have fake account. Yeah, this is someone that's watching through fake account, from fake accounts. And this is someone that is spying. Or they have no choice but to spy. Yeah, moving on. Thank you. Moving on. Next, moving on. This is okay. Yeah, moving on. Thank you. Next. Let's see what this one is. Yeah, all this shit is for money. It's about money. And that's all they're aiming for. Money. That's the reason why they have a child or children. Money. And it says love when away child. Okay. At least it's someone's child that is running away from home. Or they could have. Okay. So we have adjust. Bounce came out again. So someone could be trying to change up something. Change their plan or their motive. Adjust something. Switch something up. Yeah, this is someone that is, I'm about to say, this is someone that can bite down more than they can chew. Or this is someone that could be solving something, deep reflecting. Or this is someone that's going to remember something, or they could have remembered, or they're going to. They're going to find the missing pieces of the puzzle. Or something about the code word. Someone could be doing something alone, working alone, solving something alone, solving a case alone, doing something alone. Oh my god, I'm never did that too. Or figuring out a case alone. Or rebuilding a case alone, or opening a case alone. With a transgender, or this could be a transgender, or this could be about a transgender. I did mention that someone can have like multiple parents. Moving on, we have two lovers plotting, so this could be like a comic couple. Like I said, and this is probably the reason why that child is running away or they're going to. So these could be like comic, parent figures or comic lovers. They're not even focused on the bigger picture. They're just too busy plotting and scheming. They're not even focused on their child or their children. Why they're sitting up here making fake accounts, watching through fake accounts, trying to adjust something, change something, and balance some shit out. And they call that love? I don't think so. Yeah, you got a whole lot of problems to deal with. Moving on. So, Informant, exactly. Justice. Oh, I knew that was gonna come out. I was waiting because I knew what the fuck they were trying to do. Moving on. They're not slick. I told you, justice is fair. It is gonna be balanced, whether you like it or not. You're being watched in every corner. Moving on. This could be an informant. Or these two lovers has a plan or a motive to inform something or inform someone. When they should be informing their own child or their own children or disciplining their own, you know, structure. So an informant. So someone has an informant in the camp. This could be, like I said, this could be an undercover informant that is watching this. I said watching this couple. You're watching this couple or karmic lover. Yeah, this person has a lot of this. Yeah, this person has mommy issues. Where's the? But if they didn't, they wouldn't be doing all of this plotting and scheming. You have nieces and nephew. Something significant about nieces and nephew, or a child, or children. We have fire truck confirmation. Fire truck. Grandmother. Something about a grandmother figure, or a passed on loved one. Grandmother that's watching this individual. Libra. Justice. Yeah, this person doesn't like condoms. Gemini. We have all angels watching over you. Something significant about a group chat or group messages. Okay. Yeah, this event is a setup. Do not go. Okay, that was a warning. Fire truck warning. So be aware of this lying ass couple or lying ass lovers. Yeah, this karmic demonic male. Yeah, trying to lure children to kidnap. Okay, that explains why the child popped up. And this could be explaining why a child has went away, or they're running away, or they will be. We have CIA. We have TIA agent. Okay, moving on. Okay, so someone could be working undercover. Okay, so that explains the informant. So someone could be working undercover, investigating something undercoverly. I'm watching someone undercoverly. Or investigating something undercover. I have threesome. Didn't I just say this could be someone that wants to put you in their love triangle? Or they try to. Nah, they have a bigger problem on their hands that they need to be focusing on rather than plotting. Aries. Yeah, harassment. So someone could be harassing you. And it's just someone that's going to be facing harassment charges. Virgo. So far we have Gemini, Libra, Virgo, Aries. Okay. It says protect your kids at all costs. It says two or more mirrors are stalking you or watching you. Yeah, it says jailhouse prisoner. So someone could be doing something inside of, I would say inside of a prison cell, a facility, halfway house, whatever. Or this is someone that's going to be going to jail, facing time. Yeah, this female has two or more baby fathers. And at the bottom we have Venus And this person is slimy. We have sister. We have telepathy. Yeah, this person could be spreading rumors, man or woman, I don't care who it is. It could be any one of these signs, or dealing with one of these signs, or something about past one loved one, or past spirits. Let's move on. Okay. Why do we have, let me see what this is. Let's move on. So we have divine masculine. Once again, why did this divine masculine come out? Or this could be about two males that's going to be taken in. I don't know why I heard two males that's going to be taken in. We have a male. A male came out the first time. Something about two males and a child. I don't know why I heard two. I did mention two dads and a child. That could be significant for somebody. Not for everybody. I'm sorry we're going to have two dads. I mean, you have transgender, so this could be for anybody. So we have divine masculine. You see how, okay, this makes sense. The first card came out was male. The second came out was karmic demonic male. And then we had divine masculine. So this could be like two, I would say two karmic masculine that's after a divine masculine. Like the fucking bitter. This could be about three masculine, three karmic the masculine that's going to be taken in. They're going to be faced with heavy charges, including a couple. That's a part of this plan, this motive, this attack. And it's going to be exposed on social media or expressed on social media. Or all of this shit was just all about, one life insurance, one life policy. So why do we have divine masculine? Yeah, this is someone that is turning their back from something or from someone. Or this could be a family that is turning their back. Yeah, because they're still reflecting on old memories. Or they're just still looking in the past or living in the past. Or doing past life karmic shit. Yeah, facing legal matters. Yeah, they're going to be faced with a lot of, legal issues or legal matters. And once you turn your back to someone that is facing legal matters right now. Or it's two masculine that's facing legal matters, or they're going to. Something surrounding a child or children. Yeah, someone's going to run away from home, or they're planning to do this. Or a child's going to run away because they see this shit is not love. And it never was. Okay, so someone could be working undercover, working alone, doing something alone, investigating something alone, analyzing something alone. Okay, while there's two lovers are plotting, they don't realize there's a CIA agent undercover that's watching this couple, watching their move, their motives. This is someone that has a lot of mommy issues. They can't get their life together, and this is why, someone is turning their back. Because they see the problems, they see the issue. Yeah, karmic lesson. This is a karmic lesson that needs to be learned. Yeah, and their true color is going to show. once you know you turn your back, once you walk away from this person that has legal matters or legal troubles, that's running from something, or they're trying to keep something hidden, or they try to hide something, yes, the true colors is going to show. And that's when you know it's time to close out the cycle energetically. Because they're not even focused on what matters to them. All they're worried about is attacking and planning, you know, their revenge. And you're going to see their true colors. Literally, you're going to see their true colors. And they're going to be faced with some legal matters or legal trouble. If they go along with that plan. This is someone that sees you rising, man or woman, confident, career focused, on the rise, yeah. Because you have discovered the truth about something or about them. And now they're praying for mercy. I don't know why they're praying for mercy. Or they're praying for forgiveness. Or this could be about your, faith, your healing, your meditation. Yeah, yeah, they're the one that's praying. They're the one that's asking for forgiveness. They better ask God for forgiveness, because that's the only way. Meanwhile, you're going to just continue to self-love, do more self-love or self-care, while they're going to be trapped in their own setup, and they're going to get caught in their own trap that they set for themselves, which was planned for you. Yeah, because they're on and off. Like I said, you could have ghosted this individual, or they could have ghosted you. Either way, hot, cold, on and off, detached. Yeah, because they are detached because they know they are keeping something hidden, or trying to keep something hidden. Yeah, or they're hiding how much of a psycho they are. Obsessed, won't let go. Yeah, that's what they're hiding. That's what they try to keep hidden. Something is too late, or they're running out of time, wasting a lot of time, because they still haven't learned their fucking lesson. Yeah, they're gonna learn their lesson today. Yeah, like I said, they tried to change something or shift something around. No. Or swap some shit. Either way, you're gonna be found out. Within 5 years, or something significant about a 5-year-old, we do have a child. Something could have happened 5 years ago. Someone can be facing 5 years or more. Mm-hmm. Something significant about Monday. I don't know why her June 5th could be significant. At noon, so something significant about noon. And we have within 3 months. So I don't know about her 3 months to 5 years old could be significant. May 3rd could be significant. March the 5th could be significant. Or somebody could be 35 or 53. Something can happen on Monday at noon. I don't know her 5:30 p.m. That could be significant. Usually, sometimes when things like this happen, it usually happen. Well, depends on how it's done or where. So I would say between 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. Something could have happened 3 minutes ago, or it can happen within 3 minutes from now. Yeah, it said the answer is possibly so. Mm-hmm. Uh, hmm. Let's see what this is. Possibly so. Yeah, it says your significant other is sending you negativity. And this is someone that has negative energy, and this is why they're faced with mommy issues. They have a lot of mommy issues and legal issues and criminal, issues, criminal activity issues. Yeah, but they're not focused on the bigger picture. All they're doing is, all their plan is to plot and scheme. And like I said, they're gonna get caught on every camera, and they're being watched. Everything is live, even camera feeds. Yeah, they're gonna continue to spread rumors. Let them. It means you're doing something amazing. Yeah. Hating on your creativeness and your ideas. Yeah, then you gotta focus on what matters to them. They will play the victim once they know they're losing. It's not about winning or losing. It's all about finding the facts and knowing what they are, who they are, and what they try to keep hidden. Yeah, what their motives was, what their plan was, and yeah, they don't like when justice, balance that shit out or see them for who they really are. And they be thinking they're so slick, trying to keep something hidden. Nope. And this came out in reverse. Yeah, and this is some. I'm about to say this is someone that this is someone that don't deserve kindness. But since kindness came out, we have kindness touches the soul, transcend language, and connect people on a primal level. Like I said, this person wants kindness, but they don't understand what kindness is. There's a difference between being kind and being nice. Two different, meanings. Big difference. Nah, this is someone that's gonna come in with that big ass sob story so that you can feel sorry for them, so that they can plan their revenge. Because the only thing that they're aiming for or aiming at is money, or the reason why they have a child, or they have a hidden child, or they're running from something, or running from whatever, because they have legal issues. Something significant about three masculines or multiple. And this could be for a masculine. You're talking about the upright ones, the ones that are healed. We ain't talking about the karmic masculines. No. Let's get that straight. Two different masculines we're talking about. They're gonna be faced with their own fucking reality. They're gonna get a reality check from their own child or their own children. Because that's gonna be their karma. So whatever plan, plot, scheme, motive that they had, it's gonna be dismantled. Because something is fair, justice is fair, it's gonna be balanced, and they don't like that shit. And now they're gonna have to face their own shit, their own consequences. And they're gonna be held accountable for their actions. or else they're going to be in handcuffs. Their choice. Moving forward, regardless of how shitty this, systematic bullshit is, as long as you have evidence, hardcore evidence, that's all that matters. Yes, of course, it's easy to get off, yeah, when you're, represented by crooks or crooked ass individuals that don't want to be held accountable for their actions as well. And they're going to be held accountable for their actions too. So they can't hide nothing because regardless of how crooked some of these individuals are, the upright ones are going to, show them otherwise. Or else they're going to lose their what? We're not gonna get into that, but let's move forward. um, let's move on. So, regardless of the, handed bullshit they got going on, or whoever this is that's doing this, or whoever this is that's planning, or whoever this karmic level or karmic couple, what the fuck they got going on, they need to be focusing on what matters the most. Rather than trying to, plot and scheme and they wonder why. Their own child or their own children don't have no respect for them at all. Your child is how they're going to return back the favor. Moving on. Regardless of, this energy, regardless, it's just, they be worried about the wrong shit and they wonder why. Their priorities is just not in the right place. Leap of faith, or this, like I said, this could be about keeping the faith. It says follow your intuition and take the courageous leap of faith. We ain't talking about falling off the cliff. We're talking about taking a leap of faith into the unknown. Yeah, it says heartfelt guidance. Intuition comes from deep within. Cherish and trust its guidance. Yeah, don't let that shit. When you trust your own intuition, because the truth is fair, you know? The truth is definitely, obviously, a generational curse breaker. But let's move on. The ancestors, they're waiting. Yeah, it ain't all cracked up to be. Moving on. The ancestors been waiting. Yeah, it says put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive rather than worrying about whoever this individual is that's trying to attack. Yeah. The more you focus on your self love, the more you attract more, love. Rather than this person that's attacking or whoever this is that's planning their attack. Yeah, clearly they have some unhealed issues with them that they need to fix. And it's not your job to fix them. They must be able to fix themselves. If not, let their ass the fuck go. Because you can't, be around someone who's unhealed, who's unhappy, who's unsatisfied with their own fucking life. They're gonna bring you down to their level, and you don't want that. So why be around someone who's unhappy, who's unsatisfied, who has a lot of mommy issues, who have a lot of legal issues, like, or who's hiding their real motives or their true intentions, or they could have been hiding this shit from the start. Hey, some people like it, some don't, but hey, some people choose their own fate. Some people, not everyone is like this. Some people choose their own fate. So the best thing you can do is put yourself first, and always, rather than focusing on this plot, this thing, whatever the fuck they got going on. You just have to be aware of it, that it's there. That they're gonna get caught in their own trap while you're focused on, I would say new love. Because that's engagement. And this could be someone that you were once engaged to. You're supposed to be present. Moving on. So, different scenarios. Not gonna be for everybody, but those, yeah, who know, the motive, the plan before it even happens. Yeah, those individuals, they're gonna get, you know, caught in their own demise. So, regardless of what they're trying to do, what they, you know, have done, yeah, they're gonna get caught in their own web. Mhm. Yeah. So, regardless of this, continue to put yourself, first, and let things happen, naturally. You can definitely sense, the desperation. But let's move forward. Just to look it out. Some of these energies are desperate. Uh-huh. Yeah, they're desperate, alright. Yeah, something is gonna be seen or exposed on social media, so regardless of, what it is, it's gonna be put out there. Okay. Oh, yeah, they try to keep something hidden. I'm gonna hide it. They're not keeping shit hidden. That's what they need to be focused on. Going on just talking shit, and you be acting themselves while they're tired or tired of running away. They call that shit love. I don't think so. to someone that needs to heal those, trauma. But, some people they like to inflict, you know, the pain. Some people like to inflict the, childhood, insecurities onto you. And if they couldn't hear that with their own mama, yeah, something is wrong there. We had accept. It says accepting things as they are can be a powerful step forward. You may be resisting change if you let go of control, and you discover peace and new opportunities in the present moment by accepting things as they are or accepting the truth. Just accept. Just know I'm not going to approve or accept this individual's, motive. Yeah. It says raise your voice, not your voice. It says the rain grows flowers, not thunder. And make peace, have empathy, show kindness. Okay, so kindness came out twice. Something about accepting things as they are and showing, continuing to show kindness. Not to this individual that's out there by himself. No. Don't show them a motherfucking thing. Only show those who share, who share kindness towards you. If they're not, leave them where they are. Leave them where they belong. Let me see what this says. We have stop playing small. You are the universe in a static motion. Courage, moving forward, making progress, action. I better say action movie, then let's move on. Something about the thunder or lightning. Something significant about spaceships. I don't know about spaceship. I was about to say Space Jam, but let's move on. Something about accepting the truth or accepting the light. The light. Okay. Regardless of, like I said, regardless of this, energy, yeah, they're gonna be hit by their own lightning. They're gonna be struck by their own, light forces. Confirmation. Something about a speedy trial. I don't know what her speedy trial confirmation. Or something is speeding up. I don't know how a case is speeding up. Or someone tried to delay something. or keep something delayed or hidden or buried underneath. Whoever this is, mm-mm. Moving on. Okay. Because when you do a lot of, deep reflection, it just have you thinking. But moving on. So I wouldn't even care about what this person is doing, or what they're planning. You can just see the motive before they even do it. So the more you expose it to the light, the more they are aware that you can see them and that you know what they're up to, or what they've been up to this entire time. So they're not keeping shit hidden. They're going to be exposed to the light whether they like it or not. And then time will tell whether they deserve it or not. But right now, they've been, struck by their own, ancestors. So until then, just continue to keep your eyes open and aware, of this individual's motive, because they're not keeping shit hidden. So keep your eyes open and you will see the real true colors.